guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny and I am going to show you 2 Plum paper planners that I purchased in hopes of me being able to get back into my planners. So I was in my planners in January. You guys would have seen all the videos, and then I had my son February 4th, and I have not been in a planner since. So I ordered these. They're both on rings. They're both from Plum paper. This one is a weekly planner, and hopefully the lighting is okay. Let me turn on my lights real quick. So they are both Plum paper planners. I'm sorry. This one is a weekly planner, and I'm just hoping that this will, first of all, replace my Erin Condren. So, goodness gracious, I spent so much money. I bought 3 planners from Erin Condren, as you would have seen in my 2025 setups, and I franken-planned them all together. And then in the first month, January, of using them, I quickly realized, I don't know, I guess it's just me, because a lot of people have said that the paper is amazing, but I don't like the Erin Condren paper. It's too rough and textured for me. I feel like it makes my handwriting look a little strange, but Plum paper is so smooth. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I've never been like a paper type of person, but I really just did not like Erin Condren paper. It was thick, which was good, but the texture, it was like canvas. I don't know. But so here we are. This is going to be my to-do list appointment planner. So I had, can we guess? I had ChatGPT, okay? I had ChatGPT, my bestie for the resty, create for me a cleaning plan and break it down into spring cleaning. He gave me some deep cleaning, seasonal cleaning, decluttering. We had a whole conversation about it. So I wrote down spring, summer, fall, and winter cleaning, and it was really personalized because Chat asked me, how many rooms do you have? Like, do you have pets, kids? And so it broke it down into cleaning that is specific for my home. This one is the deep cleaning for each room that obviously is still in pencil. So don't mind that. I'm going to have to go through and do it in pen like I did for this one. I just wanted to get this video filmed. So this is deep cleaning by room. And then we get into the monthlies. So this is just the dashboard. And the things that I have happening in May so far is my son turns 3 May 6th, and we pick up his birthday cake on May 3rd because that's when we're actually doing his birthday. And then for this planner, I added the little prayer page. I have one of these per month, so I have some scriptures I can write, a monthly praise, monthly gratitude, and then things I'm praying for and answered prayers. Then there is a note sheet before you get into the monthly. And this is where I broke down the cleaning that I need to focus on each week. So sometime in the first week, I will be deep cleaning the kitchen. Second week is focus on deep cleaning the living room, then deep clean the bathrooms. And that is what this page is going to be used for. So whenever I'm deep cleaning the kitchen, this is a breakdown of everything I need to do in the kitchen to deep clean it, okay? And then this is what I need to do every single month as needed. So we have pets. Clean under the furniture, clean the walls and the doorknobs, declutter, clean the baseboards, windows, mirrors. Okay, so that is what this is for. This is the cleaning spread and appointments. So that's how I'll be using the monthly. I wasn't going to do stickers, but I had them and I had time to set down. But these planners, if I don't have time to do stickers, I'm not too worried about it. And then here is the weekly spread that I went with. This is the weekly vertical priorities. And then I labeled it clean, top 3. This one wasn't labeled, so I just put it as workout. And then I have health down here where I'll be tracking my meals. Okay, and then cleaning up here is Chat gave me a daily cleaning task focus. So Mondays is bathrooms, Tuesdays is bedrooms, Wednesday is office, and then so on for all the rooms of my house. On these 2 days, I added additional things that I need to do. So like my vac mop, I'm going to need to replace the mop parts and make sure it's cleaned out and there's more cleaning solution in there. And then clean my Nespresso once a week as well. I have a habit tracker up here where I'll be tracking my Bible study daily, my devotional, prayer journal, daily clean of these main rooms, and then fruit of the Spirit, which I will explain in my daily planner, but I want to make sure that I'm seeing it in both planners. So I'll be tracking fruit of the Spirit. Again, we'll go over that in just a second in the other planner. And then right here, I am going to be tracking the workouts that I do. So right now I've been doing Grow with Joe. But if I get on the treadmill or if I just stretch, if I do a weightlifting workout, I'm going to write that right here, just in short form, like how long it was, what type of workout it was, and possibly how many calories I burned. Because I got tired of wearing my Apple Watch because like I've been wearing it since boot camp, since right after boot camp. And like I just have I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I just have like a forever white band right here because I've been wearing it for like 7 years. So I got rid of that. Well, I still have it, but I've been trying out this health ring. And then right here, I'm going to do a mood tracker. I am going to order it from Planner Kate. I just haven't done it yet. It's just like smiley faces all the way down to like sad and mad faces. And I'll shade in what my mood is for each day. And then again, I'll be tracking breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. And then I have my overall move, exercise, and stand activity tracker here so I can see it in a quick snapshot. Now, one thing I added up top, it says toddler and me workout. So I asked ChatGPT. I was like, hey, so there's nothing here yet because I kept messing it up. I didn't like my handwriting, but I'll show you. But I was like, hey, so what happens whenever my son won't let me work out? Like, can you give me some workouts that I can do with him that are like, he's not going to be upset and like not let me work out? So this is what Chat gave me. He gave me a couple weeks worth of mommy and me workouts. So like a superhero workout, if you guys want to pause and read this. He gave me the warm up, the workout, the cool down. We got a musical movement game. We got color workout game. He just gave me a whole bunch of workouts that I can set down and me and my toddler can do together. So I'm going to write those into my planner. And so if I end up having to do one of those instead of the workout that I originally had planned for, then I will come into the weekly and I'll say mommy and me workout safari animals or something like that. And so that is how my weekly is going to be done. Super, super simple, just a quick jot what I need to get done. And in the top 3, I'm going to list appointments or the main things I want to focus on. If I am unable to clean the bathrooms and I'm unable to work out, what are the top 3 things I want to do? Okay, I want to have one-on-one time with my toddler. I want to make sure that we don't eat fast food, we cook from home, and I want to make sure I get a shower today. Because sometimes like once my husband leaves, like I might struggle with that, or I might be in the dang shower with a baby and a toddler, which is not ideal, but I might. Okay, and then this is my second one. This one's a chunka because this is the daily planner, also from Plum paper. So for this one, I have not come up with anything to do on these little calendars up front yet, and I got this one in the neutral. On the off chance that I did end up using stickers in here as well. And as you'll see, I actually did so far, just getting it all set up. And this is where the fruit of the Spirit that I'm tracking in the weekly planner is going to come in. This is actually my fruit of the Spirit planner, okay? My daily fruit of the Spirit tracking. So for the month of May, I am focusing on gentleness. And so what I did is I asked ChatGPT. I need to be sponsored by ChatGPT. Let me tell you what, like all these planners I'm showing you, me and ChatGPT created together, okay? Like ChatGPT is a real one. Anyways, I asked ChatGPT, can you give me 31 days of biblical affirmations on gentleness? And he did. And so I listed those on my monthly, and that's that. I will read one every day on the day. So May 1st, I'll read this one. May 2nd, I'll read this. You get the idea. Okay. And then we get into the dailies. And these are the 2 stickers that I will be using for it. The 5-star rating from Planner Kate and Mandy Lynn Plans gratitude stickers. And this is what the spread looks like without stickers. And then this is where I'm putting the 2 stickers that I just showed you. And this is how I'm doing it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, okay. And this is how I'm literally doing it. I put a couple stickers down, but for gratitude, I'm going to say it's going to be how I experienced the fruit of gentleness today. So like I said, for the whole month of May, we're focusing on gentleness. So gratitude, how I experienced gentleness today. And then a devotional. Again, I asked ChatGPT, can you give me a devotional based on gentleness? And he did. So we did that devotional together and I wrote down the notes. Then at the end of each day, I filled these two in because these aren't something I necessarily need to do in the day, but ideally I'm going to be doing this daily. But I just wanted you guys to see what I'm talking about. So this one is not filled in though, because I need to wait obviously for May 1st whenever I fill this out at the end of the day. So gentleness is what we're focusing on. So I'm going to rate it up 1 to 5 stars. How did I express gentleness today on a scale of 1 to 5? Was I good with gentleness or was I a little bit harsh? Was I angry? How did I steward this fruit of the Spirit? And then I will journal, little micro journaling. Did I express this today? How so or how not? And then we have a prayer down here. Basically, Lord, help me with gentleness. Let me reflect your heart with how I speak and act. So there will be a prayer for the fruit as well. ChatGPT gave me 31 scriptures for gentleness. So I wrote one of them here, and I will be writing one all the way to the end of the month. And then we will choose a new spirit, a new fruit of the Spirit that I need to focus on. And then right here, so obviously you can see that I've completely changed this layout. So this is actually supposed to be, you put a little time here and then you put what you're doing, but I personalized all these names. And then this one here is a checklist, but I'm ignoring the dots. And I'm making it another little micro journaling section where I will journal about where did I struggle in life to respond with gentleness. So where did I struggle today to respond in gentleness? So that is what I will be doing daily. This daily planner is solely focused on my spiritual walk, spiritual growth, personal growth, and focusing on fruit of the Spirit. And the whole first month of May is trying to develop gentleness. So that is how I'm using that. And yeah, that is my 2 additional planners that I will be adding. I am no longer using the Erin Condren planner. One, because I'm not vibing with the paper, and 2, because I don't know, I'm not planning like that anymore. Like currently, I'm not into the sticker vertical kit planning memory planning right now. You guys will be seeing a video. I got the Hominichi cousin, so that is what I'm planning in now. But yeah, so that is what I got going on for the foreseeable future. English? Excuse me. English. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, leave me a comment, let me know what planner company are you using right now? What planners are you using right now? How are you using them? Give me all the details. But I hope to see you in the next video. Hopefully it will be sooner rather than later. But if you guys have been following me for any bit of time, you know that my husband goes back to work in 2 weeks. And then a few months after that, he leaves for 3 whole straight months, where I will be left alone with our new baby and a toddler. So I'm trying to get some videos up now, but I don't know when I'll be able to be consistently uploading again. I'm just kind of uploading as I am able, but it's always fun to stay in chat. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. I don't want to make any promises. I don't know when it'll be, but I will see you then. Bye.